Boys, we're 3 subs away from 11,300.
Season of MasterChef. Over the past decade, tens of thousands have auditioned. Hundreds of home cooks have tried.
MasterChef is the best moment in my life.
And failed.
This entire experience was bigger than anything.
And 9 have been crowned MasterChef winners.
I am America's next MasterChef!
Yo, Ellie, Eli Brooks, thanks for the free gifted.
It's time for someone else's dreams to take flight. This is MasterChef Season 10. We are doing things differently every step of the way. This season, the competition is the biggest ever.
Season 10 is extremely fierce.
The levels here, we want it all.
It's a season full of new challenges.
Put on your blindfolds.
Medics. And surprise after surprise. Chef Morimoto,
Alessandra Ambrosio,
Grant Atkins, Nigella Lawson.
Please welcome a true beast in the kitchen.
And for the first time in MasterChef history, our talented home cooks will travel halfway around the world to London, the city that I call home. And this year, I'm handing over the reins to my flagship restaurant, Restaurant Gordon Ramsay. And then, today, you'll be cooking for royalty.
Yo, Ashron's fail. Full weirdo. Leave the channel if you don't want to watch it. Come back on Saturday. I will ban you guys. I'm sick of this shit.
We expect the best every time you cook.
Come back on Saturday.
10, step up. Or you want to milk that thing? It's so raw.
This pisses me off.
Why do you do that to us? Have you been sent by Mars on a special mission? I'm not trying to be mean here. I'm just being honest with you.
This competition has completely changed my life.
You represent the monumental 10th season of MasterChef.
You're not ready to go home.
No, I'm not. It is hitting on all facets of deliciousness.
It's ready for prime time. You are my teacher now.
OMG. Delicious.
Alex Perfecto, we've never seen this.
We don't know what the heck is going to happen.
What I want to see is that excitement.
Either get cozy or leave.
Right
Alex,
now.
this is your last warning and you're permabanned on my channel.
Guys, isn't it amazing? 10 years. Just how many cooks have come through our kitchen?
Mods, ban all hate. Get cozy. If you see any hate, anything remotely, permaban them. Perma them. I want them gone. Everyone get cozy from now on. We're going to sleep.
An incredible ride.
MasterChef is the place for people who come from nothing to become something. This truly could change my life.
Can you believe we made it all the way to MasterChef?
I'm here finally.
You're gonna win
I can't believe this.
I've always wanted to be able to cook and to own my own restaurant, and today I get the opportunity to make my dream come true.
Guys, I can't believe we're here. This is unbelievable.
Amazing! Are you ready to get your apron?
Oh, heck yeah. Let's rock and roll,
This is crazy. Is Gordon gonna give me an apron?
It's okay, Ashley.
What? I'm a stay-at-home mom, and I have always wanted to prove that I can cook, and this is my chance. If I can do this, I've just made it.
For the people who have seen these first two, I'll watch, you know what, just for you guys, I'll watch a third tonight. So we'll watch a third, so one new one for the ones that have seen this, the first two. There you go.
Welcome to the 10th anniversary season of MasterChef. Nine incredible seasons have all led to this very moment. Your food dreams can go anywhere. And if you don't believe us, there are 3 people whose lives have been changed by MasterChef. Please welcome former winner Sean from season 7. Christine from season 3, and Jennifer from season 2. Jen, you've been busy.
MasterChef literally changed my life. I have 3 restaurants.
She got way bigger.
Amazing. Wow. Christine, you just launched your first restaurant.
I've opened the Blind Goat, which is a modern Vietnamese gastropub.
Sean, welcome back. Thank you, Chef. There's an insight to what you've been doing.
Next stop for me is my very own residency at the brand new MasterChef restaurant in Dubai.
Tonight, those 3 talented previous winners are sticking around to help you because they've been in your shoes before. You're all about to take your first step into the most famous kitchen anywhere on the planet. And we have huge surprises in store for you all, including the biggest prize package in the history of MasterChef.
The cool $250,000.
They will also win the coolest trophy on the face of the planet. The Master Chef trophy.
But that's just for starters. Because there's an even bigger prize on the line. The winner will receive the most amazing training
in one of my restaurants.
Oh my God. Also, in one of my restaurants.
And in one of my restaurants as well.
And your chance to win it starts at this very moment. We want to see your signature dish, your personality on that plate.
If we all think your dishes are good enough, you'll get one of these. A coveted MasterChef apron.
There are 20 up for grabs. And last I looked, there's way more than 20 people right here.
You have to cook us the dish of your life with support from your family and friends.
This season, you need to convince all 3 of us in order to move forward. That means that if you hear just one no, you're going home.
Welcome to the competition.
Cook your hearts out and good luck.
Seeing the judges for the first time, it's surreal because we had a dream. Now we're in the dream now. We're making the dream a reality.
Wow. This is it. Season 10. The standards this year is extraordinary. I've never been so excited to start tasting these incredible signature dishes. And for the first time in the history of this competition, we have one of these each. An amazing battle pass. It's a judge's safe to use across the entire audition process for one talented home cook for a second chance to land themselves an apron.
It's a true game changer.
Buckle up, here we go again.
Let's do this, come on!
Wow. I want a kitchen like this.
To be at the MasterChef kitchen. It's a surreal moment. Everything I've wanted my whole life is standing in front of me, and I can't wait to start cooking.
Welcome to the MasterChef kitchen. Here's how it's gonna work. One by one, you guys will be called down, and you will each have 45 minutes to make your signature dish. You guys ready? Yeah! First up, Alan, come on down and take your station.
Next up, Sabina.
All right, guys. Your time starts now. Let's go! This is giving me goosebumps. And I mean, we're already done. We've been through this.
Yes. Good job.
Season 10, I'm looking for finesse, a great student, and more importantly, who can we propel to America's next MasterChef?
I prepared pretty much my entire life for this competition, and I feel great about my dish. I grew up in a Filipino household. We were actually pretty poor growing up, but there was always food. Food's been just a huge part of my life, a huge part of my culture, and it's really my passion.
Perfect. I'm a recovering lawyer, and I left that to pursue this amazing passion of mine because food just means the absolute world to me. I'm originally from Russia, so I want to elevate Russian cuisine into something that's elegant. And I'm going to get this apron because it's me on a plate.
1 minute left. Make sure you have all your ingredients on your
What the
plate.
hell is a recovering lawyer?
Okay, what else am I missing?
Nice and slow.
That sounds like a bad thing.
Nice and slow.
Time is running. Go, girl, go, girl.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up.
Hands up. Oh, yeah, it gets really good now.
Hello. Welcome.
My name is Alan, and for you guys today, I've made a pan-seared chicken adobo.
My name is Sabina, and I made you a chicken schnitzel with salad olivier.
This year is super competitive. These things, they're few and far between. Thousands tried out. We have to find 20. The good news is you fancified the Russian salad and cooked the chicken beautifully. The sad news is there's not an ounce of seasoning on there.
Yeah, I need salt.
I definitely do believe you are teachable. I'm just not sure you're ready this year.
It's a good dish, but it's not MasterChef Season 10 worthy. You're a chili, a lemon squeeze, and some salt away from an apron. But that's all it takes.
Guys, Season 10, honestly, so much more difficult this year, especially in front of all those friends, families, and contestants.
I think sometimes the pressure takes hold.
If you can't stand the heat, get out of the kitchen.
Let's go, baby!
Oh my God, I can't believe I'm here. I feel like I'm in a dream right now. I hope I don't wake up from this dream. My name is Dorian Hunter. I'm 45 years old, and I'm from Cartersville, Georgia.
Let's go, Mommy!
Let's go, baby!
I was a young mom. I was 18 when I had my first son, and I didn't have any money. I had to work fast food to survive. And right now, I'm at a carpet meal. Every day I go into that place, I'm like, this is not the place I need to be. I need to be doing my passion. Cooking is my passion. I don't just like cooking. I love cooking. And some days I can't even sleep because the idea come and I have to see it on the plate.
You're doing good, Mom. Let's go, baby.
You happy, Mommy, in the MasterChef kitchen? Huh?
Guys, the suspense is killing me. I need to go have a look. We'll be back in a minute.
That's the guy from TV.
Welcome to the most famous kitchen anywhere in the world. On a scale of 10, how good is Mummy's cooking?
100.
100. I love that. I love that. Now, tell us what you're doing.
Okay, so I'm making a drunken chocolate cake.
Drunken?
My cake has a lot of layers to it.
Yes.
So when you look at it, you just see a chocolate cake.
Love
but
that.
once you start biting into it.
We go to heaven.
Yes.
Yes.
All the way.
I love that.
All the way.
Well done.
Your mods in chat, can you please explain to the 6 new frogs
Is that just Gordon Ramsay?
what's going on? Thank you, so I don't have to interrupt and
Oh,
talk.
there we go.
That looks really good.
It do? You gonna get some when we're done? I hope the judges say, like, this is the best cake I have ever in my life tasted.
2 minutes left.
My God!
Time's running up.
All stress, baby.
I'm shaking so bad.
3, 2, 1.
I've been working towards this moment all my life.
All right, baby.
It's either now or never.
Let's go, baby.
Oh my. Oh my gosh.
Hi, what's your name?
My name is Dorian.
Great to see you again.
Yes.
So, why MasterChef?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Take your time, Dorian.
This year is the year that I chose to change the rest of my life. I don't want to just be the home cook anymore.
Sounds like exactly what we're looking for. What is the dish?
This is a drunken chocolate cake with hazelnut toffee and a vanilla bean unglaze. This is me on a plate.
Should we taste?
Dorian, why dessert?
And that chocolate cake is one of my husband's favorite and my children's favorite. So in making it, I just figured I would represent my family. They love that cake.
How many times have you made this dish?
100 times over.
Have you tasted that?
Yes.
It looks good. I'll play that.
Season 10, the most competitive year in the history of this competition. Dorian, we only have 20 aprons to give out. Remember, you need a yes from all three of us to get an apron this season. Can you become America's next Master Chef?
That's so tough.
I can't explain to you how much this means to me. It's a life changer. That cake is gonna change my life.
Aaron, what do you think?
You came in bold and brave with a beautifully executed chocolate cake, so it's a definite yes.
I agree with you. For me, it's a yes.
Clearly, there's passion on that plate, but I'm going to be brutally honest. There's one ingredient there that you didn't need to make.
Yeah, okay.
So for me, it's a no to the creme anglaise and a big fat yes to the apron. Congratulations, girl. Let's get this on. Well done. Good job.
I can't tie it.
I can tie it for you. Here we go. That was exceptional.
Thank you.
Okay? Great job.
Thank you.
Fucking Gordo.
Look, Mommy got an apron. You won. That's right, I won. This is like the
Dude,
beginning.
that little kid has the same haircut
rest
as
of my
Graham in
life.
every other season.
God, that cake is delicious. Come on. Gents, there is one to watch immediately. Oh, my God.
Good stuff. Can't wait. Taste some more.
It's amazing. I love the family support that they all have.
Yeah.
I'm feeling slightly under pressure, but I always do that to myself. I want to be the best. I want to win. This is the cook of my life.
She looks like a
Absolutely.
judge out of
Looking good.
America's Next Top Model.
No, I've taken time off
Wasn't
my
she?
senior year
Tyra
at school,
Banks,
and I've
just a
put
little
everything
bit?
on the line here because I can't get the idea of being a chef out of my head. I want to chase that as long as I can.
What's going through my head right now is what is waiting on the other side of those doors, and that's that white apron. Come on, Liz. Come on, Liz. The last 14 months have been just absolutely a challenge. I lost everything. I went through a really bad divorce, and I want a new start.
You're going to walk out with that apron.
Cooking is my purpose in life, and I just really believe that MasterChef is the beginning. I'm chasing a dream, and this is the biggest opportunity of my life.
The dish, please.
I'm sharing with you today a Mediterranean red snapper.
It screams Mediterranean, and you cook the fish beautifully, like a pro.
Oh, my God. Thank you.
This is an Afro-Caribbean take on the Korean bulgogi bowl.
I think this dish is smart with this kind of African fusion. I think you're onto something.
Today, I brought you a handmade lamb ravioli.
I have to say, like, I totally expected to not like this, and it's really good.
Apron, apron, apron.
Dude, people who wear Harvard or Stanford sweatshirts are fucking douchebags. That's all I gotta say.
Really good dish.
Did you swallow a nice pill? What's happened to you?
I am nice to nice food. This is nice food, so Joe wants to be nice to the nice ravioli.
Joe wants to be nice.
We did it.
lemon in.
Lemon!
We're gonna make everything this.
Guys, season 10 so far, the standard has been incredible. Really elevated, MasterChef worthy apron dishes, beyond belief. I'm hoping there's more talent out there.
No, you know what? I hope so.
Hello, Suba.
Hello, chefs.
Is this your mom?
This is my mom. She's 84 years old.
She looks so gorgeous. Are you nervous at all?
I'm making Cajun dish, and I'm an Indian. That's what I'm nervous about.
Awesome, you got it.
I'm very confident about my Cajun cooking. However, this one dish is going to make me or break me in MasterChef, and the nerves are up.
There's a wrapper in the yogurt.
Right in the yogurt. Thank you.
It's sex on a plate. It's amazing.
Almost done.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Giant waffle.
2, 1. Hands up.
Hands up.
Wow, I'm so proud.
Get your apron.
Good luck.
What does that mean?
This dish is cannoli siciliani.
It doesn't look like a cannoli. What have you done?
Cannoli is this dessert to celebrate the male genital. It's a sexy dish. It's very masculine. I want to give it back to the female population to do something more
feminine.
Yes.
It's a vanoli.
A vanoli.
Not a cannoli.
Wow.
Let's try it.
Yes, sir. That is me on a plate. A little crust, soft and gooey on the inside.
So it's a bread pudding in essence.
Yes, sir.
It kind of tastes like a soggy croissant.
I mean, visually, I don't know why you've cubed it like that.
You can actually see a lot of that fat that hasn't rendered.
You've got one of the most authentic cuts. I just can't believe you absolutely destroy it. Man, sorry.
If you're going to reinvent cannoli, it better be the best in the world. But it's not very good at all.
Unfortunately for me, it's a no.
Sadly, it's a no.
He came with his boy band.
Oh, my Lord.
It's going to be a long season. Oh, God.
I'm 54 years old, and I always loved cooking, but I was never able to follow my passion. So I want to prove to the world that you're never too old to chase your dream.
What is this? First name, where you're from, and what's the dish?
My name is Suba from New York. My entire family is here, my dear wife and 2 children, and my mother. She came all the way from India.
What?
What? The dish is jambalaya with a side condiment, raita, from India.
Hold on a minute. You've taken the biryani lid...
Yes.
...and stuck it on top of a jambalaya?
Yes.
Why?
When I came to this country from India, I came to New Orleans first. You will taste the original Cajun jambalaya served in an Indian platter.
I live in New Orleans. You're treading in some really uncharted waters here.
Shall we?
Please.
Right. Man. So, oh boy.
Wow.
You're playing with cultures here beyond belief. Has your mum tasted this?
Not yet.
Where is she?
She's in the back.
And the lady's name is?
Ambujam.
Excuse me one moment.
Oh, man.
Madam. Would you mind coming in for 2 seconds?
Yes.
Ambujam, would you mind? I'll
Yes.
help you in.
Yes.
Thank you.
I'm so excited to be with you. Okay.
There we are. Now, Mum, we have a biryani top with a jambalaya interior, served with a biryani raita that you never serve with a jambalaya. You okay?
Oh, this is so special.
Oh.
Back in India, we don't allow men in our kitchen.
No.
That's women's duty. But he won't listen. He has done very great.
Thank you, Mom.
Mum, do you think he's done enough to deserve
I gotta
an
move
apron?
to India.
He deserves, and you're going to give him.
We're going again.
Wow. Joe, where are we going?
I am going to confirm what Mama said. I will give him an apron.
Thank you.
But you have to have the other two as well, so.
Hold on.
I have to say, sometimes fusion equals confusion, but not in this case. It's a yes from me.
Thank you, Chef. For me, it's a capital yes.
Thank God.
Mum, put this apron over your son. Thank you.
Oh, nice of you.
Please.
Oh, boy.
I'm humbled. There we go.
Wear it with pride and don't let us down.
It's crazy how, like, banning 4 people makes the other 2,000 people just so cozy. I can't explain. It's actually mind-blowing.
I did not expect that. If that's what you can do with a Cajun-inspired dish, the jambalaya, imagine what you can do with a biryani.
Yeah. It's actually crazy.
With 15 white aprons remaining,
Looks good.
our home cooks work to put their personalities on a plate.
You guys want it Boston style? Give it to me, Dom. My name is Kenny. I'm 46 years old, and I'm a carpenter. I'm tired of being a carpenter. I've always wanted to give people the great food that I give my family,
these guys.
and I figured this is my opportunity to do that. Here I am, showing exactly what I can do. I had great-grandparents that came from Naples and Sicily, so I had influences from all the regions of Italy.
Ma, excellent job.
Food is everything to us. My mother always said, most people eat to live, we live to eat. Bada boom, bada bing. It's all about the food.
Perfect.
Beautiful.
That's a thin piece right there. What's up?
He has your head. I'm not
Joe
balding like that,
Bastianich
chat.
is held in the highest regards from the north end of Boston and Little Italy. And I feel that he's probably going to hold me to a higher standard.
Hey.
How are you?
How are you?
Good to see you, sir.
Nice to
Wanted
see
to
you.
stand in front of you guys.
What's your name?
My name's Kenny Palazzolo.
So there's no doubt that you're from Boston.
I am definitely from Little Italy in the north end of Boston.
So what are you making for us?
A New York strip, briolatini, salt and buca, stuffed with prosciutto and
Can we
cheese.
start with the proper pronunciation?
Boston.
What are you saying? What kind of Italian do you speak?
I speak north end Italian.
Good luck, Italian stallion.
Thank you. There you go. Salute.
How much time do I have?
2 minutes, Ken, 2 minutes.
Could this be any more stressful? Everything I've wanted my whole life is going to come down to this 45 minutes. This is it. This is definitely pressure time right now.
Ken, you got the cup of cheese over here.
Oh, the cheese. Oh, my
Don't
God.
forget the cheese. Keep it rolling, keep it rolling. Don't fall behind. 20 seconds, you got it, you got it. Come on, Kenny.
Just make it onto the plate. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Come on.
4, 3, 2, 1, and go!
I'm a little nervous about my risotto. I needed another 2 minutes.
Go get him.
Yes, sir. Hopefully my signature dish is good enough. I've been looking to hang up my hammer for a spatula for a long time. This is my passion, this is my dream, and I have to chase it. This is the opportunity to change my life forever.
That gold chin is just way too much
Good
for me, dude.
evening. First name, what's the dish?
My name's Kenny Palazzolo. I brought you a New York strip, briolatini, salt and buca, on a bed of vegetable risotto.
So where does the love from cooking come from?
Generations of my family. I'm a guy that has a fork, a spoon, and a knife painted on the back of my boat that says Viva per mangiare under it.
What's the name of your boat?
It's called the Hey Ma, What's Up? Because when I go to my mother's house, I open the fridge and I go, Hey Ma, what's up with these chicken cutlets? So the name of my boat is actually a reference to food.
Let's hope it's good.
Should we have a look?
Yeah.
Shall we?
Penny.
Oh, boy.
Look at that presentation.
Visually, you've got it going on there, my man.
I did my best.
The bresaola not stewed in tomato sauce, it's basically a grilled stuffed steak.
Yes.
So this is an interpretation of what would be classic Italian.
That's wonderful.
You've defied the odds because I'm amazed you've got that texture from a New York strip. It does need homework on that risotto.
I needed another 2 minutes.
You know, it's a fierce competition this year, but I can taste the passion. That's evident. For me, it's an absolute yes.
It's really impressive. 100% yes for an apron for you.
It's far from traditional, but it's well executed. And I think it's a really good interpretation of your personality into a tradition of Italian food. Benvenuto alla cucina di MasterChef.
Grazie, amico mio.
Prego. Buona fortuna.
Grazie. Joe Bastianich. To hear him say that he believed in me and handed me that apron, such a surreal moment in my life, I'll never forget it.
You're ready to do it.
Get the apron on. Good man.
All the dreams right here. All of my ancestors, they're looking down and they're smiling right now.
You did it, buddy. You did it. Oh, yeah.
They're not South Carolina shrimp, but they'll do.
A lot of talent has come through this kitchen so far.
Yeah, I'm taken back by how much these home cooks are showing themselves on these dishes.
Every dish, one after the other, raises the level. It's amazing.
Really impressive.
Careful trimming.
I'm not going to cut my hand off. Ooh, those crawfish are spicy. You're not going to find anybody more competitive than I am. I'm a tournament fisherman. I treat every day like tournament day, even when I'm cooking. And I strive for perfection. That's the only way to be in life.
Okay, I think this is good.
Did you taste it?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the first dish I made for my wife when she wasn't that interested in me, but the dish was so good that didn't matter. And here we are 10 years later, happily married. And we have an 11-month-old at home. So this is the dish that's going to get me an apron.
5,
she definitely cheats on
3, 2, 1, hands up.
That baby ain't yours, brother.
The dish, please.
I did my take on a redfish courgette with sauteed shrimp.
This is a cold steak salad. The flavor profile is from northern Thailand.
The challenge with this is balance. You've achieved it.
You cook the fish beautifully. You could be one to watch.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. Thank y'all.
All right, guys.
Oh,
Sarah,
I
come on
miss
down
Sean.
and take the station.
My name is Sarah. I'm 31 years old, and I'm from San Diego, California. I actually wanted to come to MasterChef for the last couple years, but I have 3 kids under 3.
Isn't Mommy doing such a good job?
Yes, it's time to meal.
Yeah, she's making some potatoes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have so much support behind me. I just got out of
That's
the
a
military
scuffed
last
Britney
year.
Spears.
And my husband said, go do this for you. This is where your heart is. I joined the military in 2008. I traveled the world as an Army interrogator. I spent a year and a half in Afghanistan on the border of Pakistan. I've been to Kyrgyzstan, Kuwait. When you move around so much, you need something of consistency. And for me, that was always cooking. No matter where I went, I could always take a taste of home with me. And getting to cook today is the most amazing opportunity.
Damn.
I need that lamb to temp up. I'm worried the lamb didn't have enough time to rest, but the taste should be beautiful, so hopefully it's enough to give me a white apron.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
When I left the military, I had no idea what to do, but food has always been in my heart.
Hey, go, Mommy!
So I want to open up a restaurant.
We know who wears the
I
pants
need
in
to
that
show my
relationship.
kids that there is never a wrong time to go after your dream.
Welcome. First name, and what's the dish, please?
My name is Sarah, and my dish is an herb-crusted rack of lamb with a fondant potato and a spring pea puree.
Where did the passion come from for food?
Cooking is
That
where my
looks
heart
good.
lies. I was an Army interrogator for 10 years.
Wow.
While traveling, I was able to pick up different profiles and kind of bring that back and share that with my family.
Extraordinary. Shall we?
Indeed. Miss Sara, you feel comfortable with the cook on the lamb?
I'm pretty happy with the cook.
I do enjoy the seasoning of the lamb. I think the true star of this dish is the herb crust. Very interesting flavor profile that I think has really helped elevating the lamb.
Thank you.
All right. The dish is super clean.
Thank you.
Lamb's a little bit on the rare side for my taste. I prefer medium rare, but shows a lot of technical potential.
Thank you, Joe.
Good enough for an apron? I don't know.
Sarah, look at that. Inside, I disagree with Joe. Spot on. I've cooked more lamb than him. Wow, you've nailed a rack of lamb. It's the kind of dish that I see in the top 10. Amazing. For me, it's a definite yes.
Thank you.
Aaron?
Sarah, it's a definite yes for an apron for you.
Thank you.
Joe?
Yeah, well, what can I say? It's a dish of high execution, but I'm just not sure it's season 10 worthy. This one's tough.
Bring the energy. Let's go.
It's crazy.
The level for season 10 is sky high.
Absolutely. We've almost given out half of our aprons.
Let's pick very, very carefully.
I put everything on the line to be here, and you better believe I'm about to get an apron. I am making my signature dish. Growing up, churros were the essential street food. It's a humble dish, and in a nutshell, that's who I am. My name is Micah Yarrow. I'm 19 years old, and I'm from Grand Rapids, Michigan. I started cooking every day when I was 12 years old, and food to me is what I wake up for. It's my passion. I don't have anybody here supporting me right now.
I mean, I give him
but I do
props,
this
dude.
to be able to
It was
pursue
either
a dream
this
that I've had since
or
I was
being a
little boy.
SoundCloud rapper from
My
the looks of it.
dad
So,
really
hey,
wanted me to go to school
I'll give him that, dude.
really badly. And me choosing cooking really broke his heart. When I told my parents that I'm going to audition, my dad told me, expect the locks to be changed when you come home.
That's fun.
I love them so much, but nobody's gonna hold me back from my dreams.
Make sure it's beautiful. You got a Rowan Sanchez about to eat your churros. All right? 6, 5, 4. Finishing touches.
The competition in MasterChef Season 10 is next level. This means everything because this could literally change my life.
Thank you. Welcome. First name, how old, and what makes you stand out?
My name is Micah. I'm 19, and this is my passion, my hunger. I left everything behind to be here, and I came here with no one. A lot of my family do not view culinary arts as a worthy way to spend my time. But I remember when MasterChef came out, I was 9 years old, and I realized that this is a platform that could launch somebody who comes from nothing.
And do you have nothing?
At the moment, yeah. I don't even know if I'll have a home to go home to when I go home.
Courageous.
Describe the dish, please.
They are my churros con chocolate. Fewer dishes represent who I am. It's street food. I'm a street kid.
They are humble. The big question is, are they good enough for an apron?
The fact that you dusted it with the cinnamon while they were still hot, that's traditional. But the chili, too much, baby.
Cooking's clearly near and dear, and you're a very humble guy and you've fought to cook. But it's a bloody churro. Joe, does it warrant an apron?
For me, it's no.
Damn.
That churro dish does not show me enough. So my answer is no.
Oh,
Gents,
damn.
I think you two are wrong. I know what it's like to have passion to turn your life around. And that's why
this is what happened.
I'm going to be giving you this.
Oh.
This is a battle pass. For the first time in this competition, Joe,
Joggers.
Aaron, and myself have one individual judges save to use across the entire audition process. I'm playing my card on you. You have a second chance to battle it out. Whoever these two guys give their pass to, you're going up against for the last apron in the biggest cooking competition anywhere on the planet. Is that clear?
Yes, chef.
There must be other dishes in your wheelhouse that you're capable of nailing. I believe in you.
Thank you, chef.
Can we get this? Good luck.
Thank you, chef.
There's something in him that resonates with me at 19.
You just wasted your battle card, Gordon.
I thought I was going home. But for Gordon Ramsay to say that he believes in me, that's a dream come true, man.
I got a second chance!
Next step is the apron.
I want it! Let's go! Come on! Come on! What? Yes!
Next week,
Where's the noise?
America's best home cooks compete for the last few remaining white aprons.
Damn. All right, let's go to the second one. For those of you, I see like 10 or 11 of you talking in chat saying the same thing over and over again. Yes. So if you remember what happened, we started this season, but we're reminded that we skipped season 1 and 2. So since